Hey guys, I'm Nisa Homey. Today I'm sharing 2 healthy summer drinks. No added sugar or dairy milk. Super healthy, refreshing summer fruit juice recipes ideal to include in your weight loss journey. So let's get started with the recipes. This is 12 to 13 overnight soaked and peeled almonds. Now the reason why you need to soak and peel the almonds is to release the phytic acid content in the almond, and that also helps in better nutrient absorption along with making it easy to digest. Instead of almonds, you can use cashew nuts. If you're using cashew nuts, make sure you soak it for at least 10 to 15 minutes. I'm adding the almonds into my small chutney grinder. Into this, I'm adding in half cup of water. For added sweetness, I'm using dates. If the mangoes you are using is very sweet, you can totally omit adding the dates. Adding dates is entirely optional, but if you are making for kids, I highly recommend you to use dates as needed. If the dates you are using is not soft like mine, you may need to soak it for at least 10 to 15 minutes to make the dates soft and easily blendable in the grinder jar. And now I'm going to blend this until everything is nicely mixed and combined. So basically I'm making a naturally sweetened almond milk. If you don't have dates at hand, you can use any sweetener of your choice like coconut sugar, palm sugar, jaggery powder, or even maple syrup. So now I'm going to blend this until everything is nicely mixed and combined. The vegan, dairy-free, naturally sweetened almond milk is ready. So I'm going to transfer this into another cup. You can see how thick and creamy the homemade almond milk is. Now as you can see, there are some residue in the chutney grinder. So I'm adding in about a tablespoon of water. And I'm just washing down the residue into the cup. So this way you can make sure that there are no wastage. I'm using a medium-sized Alfonso mango. I'll be using around 100 to 150 grams of mango. I'm making small gashes in the mango itself with a knife. And with a spoon, I'm scooping out the mango pieces. Add the scooped mango pieces into the serving glass. I'm going to take one slice from the other side of the mango, make gashes in the mango, and then scoop the mango pieces into the serving glass. With a muddler or with the back of a spoon, I'm mashing the mango pieces. Next, I'm filling the glass with ice cubes. Pour the prepared homemade almond milk over it. Top it with some mango cubes. And my super healthy, dairy-free and vegan mango milk is ready to serve. Into my small stone grinder, I'm adding in 4 to 5 cardamoms, and I'm lightly crushing the cardamoms. Once the cardamoms are crushed, remove the seeds and then powder the cardamom seeds. Freshly ground cardamom gives an amazing flavor, so try not to skip this process. First, I'm going to make a vegan, dairy-free flavored milk, and for that I have already soaked 10 to 12 cashew nuts, or about a handful of cashew nuts. Instead of cashew nuts, you can use overnight soaked and peeled almonds. Into my small chutney grinder, I'm adding in the soaked cashew nuts. I soaked the cashew nuts for about 10 to 15 minutes. Into this, I'm adding in some water. I have measured half cup of water. I'm adding 1/4 cup of water into the small chutney grinder. For natural sweetness, I'm using 1 soft medjool dates. Note that the dates I'm using is very soft. If the dates you are using is not soft like mine, you may need to soak it along with the cashew nuts. So basically we are making a cashew milk which is sweetened with dates, and for flavor I'm adding in the freshly ground cardamom powder. And now I'm going to blend this really well. Okay, now it's nicely blended, and as you can see it is slightly thick. So into this I'm adding in the rest of the measured water, that is 1/4 cup of water from the 1/2 cup of water I had already measured. And I'm adding in another 1/4 cup of water, and I'm going to blend this again. Okay, now the cashew milk is nicely blended. I'm going to transfer this into another cup. Altogether I added 3/4 cup of water. You can see how thick and creamy the cashew milk is. Naturally sweetened cashew milk is ready. This cashew milk is thick and creamy and perfectly blended. And now I'm going to keep this aside. This is 1 cup of chopped and de-seeded watermelon cubes. So what I've done is, after chopping it, I kept it in the refrigerator. So this is very chilled watermelon cubes. I'm adding the watermelon cubes into the serving glass. Now into the cashew milk, I'm adding in about 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of soaked sabja seeds. Sabja seeds are also known as basil seeds. Sabja seeds has cooling properties, hence it's ideal to use in the summers. And pour the prepared flavored cashew milk over this. Some extra watermelon cubes on top to garnish. And lastly, I'm garnishing it with a sprig of fresh mint leaves. And my super healthy watermelon milk is ready to serve. So guys, do try these healthy summer drinks and let me know in the comments how it turned out. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care. Bye-bye.